Hey everyone, Ken here, CCG vlog. Lots of good stuff to go over this week. We are at the halfway point of the Chicago Series of Poker, CCG's very own CSOP. Yeah, it's already almost July, which means we are halfway through. We got like 5 weeks left. Points will be updated later this evening, early tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Vlog drops on Tuesdays. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's talk about the schedule for this week. So there are some changes for the schedule this week. We had to do some venue changes, so it's very important to listen to the schedule updates so we don't have anybody going to the wrong locations. So Friday, 6/28, we are still at the VFW in Wooddale. Saturday, 6/29, we are now at St. Andrews Golf Course in West Chicago. And then Sunday, 6:30, we are at the American Legion in Northlake. So we go VFW Wooddale on Friday, St. Andrews on Saturday, and American Legion Northlake on Sunday. We had to switch it off from Kings Hall. They're only allowed to do so many events a year, and we have already done too many, so we had to move it around, and luckily we were able to. So let me check my notes here. What do we got going on this weekend? There is 5 CSOP events this weekend. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got $60 Crazy Pineapple on Friday. We've got the $80 mini stack 3K guarantee on Saturday. We also have the $100 7-card stud tournament on Saturday at 6:30. Sunday we have the noon $300 black chip bounty tournament. And then on Sunday at 6:30, event number 22, we have the $120 horse tournament. So lots of good mixed events this weekend. So if you're a fan of non-Hold'em events. Let's see if we can do another spin. If you're a fan of non-Hold'em events, we got lots of good stuff for this weekend. So Friday, we are at the VFW in Wooddale, and then 9 p.m. will be the $60 Crazy Pineapple tournament. Crazy Pineapple is where you get 3 cards, right? It's a no-limit structure. You get 3 cards. All the betting is the same pre-flop, and then the flop comes out, and before any of the betting round happens, each player will discard 1 card. So that's Crazy Pineapple. So it basically plays just like No Limit Hold'em, except it's a juiced up version because you're getting 3 cards. So tons of possibilities. Lots of cool stuff can happen there. It is a super fun event. It is not too far from the No Limit Hold'em tree. So if you're a little nervous about playing some mixed events, this is a great one to play in because, again, it is very similar, especially after the flop. It's basically just No Limit Hold'em. Let's see, Saturday we have the 4 p.m. Again, we're at St. Andrews, 4 p.m. I gotta put my hand down, my arm's already tired, and we just started the vlog, so that's bad. Saturday we have the $80 mini stack. So that is an $80 tournament, $5 add-on, 40K in chips, 20-minute levels. So this is the one where you get 20K for your 80 bucks, and then for $5 add-on, you can get another 10K in chips. And then if you register the tournament before 4 p.m., you get a bonus 10K. Now, if you buy into the tournament after 4 p.m., you're gonna have to pay another $5 add-on. So basically, if you come early, you save the extra add-on, you get to start with the full 40K for 85 bucks. St. Andrews is literally our best tournament location. For some reason, we just get a really good turnout for tournaments. Try to say that 5 times fast. We get a really good turnout for the tournaments there. So I expect the $80 mini stack, being that it's a CSOP event and it's at St. Andrews, even with the venue change, it should still be, you know, an 8 or 9 table tournament. So basically, this is one of those ones that if you cash in this guy, top 5, meaning points cash, if you get in the top 5 of this tournament, you are all but guaranteed to get into that free roll. So this is an uber important, you know, for those points tournament, that player of the year or the player of the series for the CSOP. So 4 p.m., $80 mini stack, 3K guarantee, but that should get blown out of the water. 6:30 p.m. on Saturday is going to be $100 7-card stud tournament. This is one of my favorite tournaments. I grew up playing 7-card stud with my grandparents and at family parties and stuff for, you know, literally nickels, dimes, and quarters. It is a super fun game. It is old school. It is a great mixed game to play. It's something totally different than anything else you ever play. I was just watching the Daniel Negreanu vlogs, and he got 2nd place in the stud tournament and at the WSOP, and he was just saying there's not really like a range card that you can look at and know how to play 7-card stud. So it's one of those feel games. So it's a really good way, even for Hold'em players, to kind of get better reads on players and read the cards better, and really, it's a lot of fun. So come out and try that one as well. It's only a $100 tournament. Should be a good time. I would say probably 3 tables in that one. Brings us to Sunday. Sunday there are 2 CSOP events. We are at the American Legion in North Lake. The American Legion on North Lake is on the south side of North Avenue in between 294 and LaGrange Road. So it is right in our wheelhouse of places we go. We've been there a few times before, so it's not a totally new location. It's a little bit on the small side, but that just means it's a little cozy and fun. So it should be a good turnout, and especially with the $300 Black Chip Bounty Tournament. Everybody loves that tournament. That is where you pay $300 and a $10 add-on will get you the full 30K in chips, 25-minute levels. Each player has a $100 bounty on them, so if you knock a player out, you auto win $100. Normally, Black Chip Bounty tournaments get 3 tables. I would say with the venue change, kind of counteracts the CSOP-ness of it, meaning you know, the tournaments typically get boosted by the CSOP. So I would say you're still probably going to be at like, you know, 30 to 40 players in that tournament. So it'd be a nice payout. It'd be a nice day. Black Chip Bounty, noon on Sunday. And then the last CSOP event this week is the $120 horse tournament. This is turned into a super crowd favorite. It is at 6:30. Again, we're at the American Legion in North Lake. Horse is where you play, it's an all-limit structure. You play Hold'em, Omaha 8, Raz, 7-card stud, and 7-card stud 8 or better. Lots of good stuff in this tournament. It is probably the, like, players, ooh, super bright sun today, so I'm all white and weird. Horse is a great game. It's a lot of fun. It is a limit tournament that does turn some of the no-limit guys off, but tons of action. It's a really cool tournament. You get to play a ton of different games, I mean 5. A lot of 7-card stud in it because you're playing Raz, which is basically 7-card stud, but the low version. So you want to make the worst hand. And then regular 7-card stud, 7-card stud high-low. You got a little bit of limit Omaha in there, 8 or better. So it's another split game. And then just regular Hold'em. So it's a ton of fun. You play 7 hands of each, and then you rotate to the next game. So it's a ton of fun, and it has really turned out to be one of our better mixed game turnouts. I mean, we normally get, you know, really good turnout for Raz. We get some random Raz, sorry. It is the horse is a crowd favorite, and we get a ton of, you know, stud players and stuff that come out just for this tournament. So it's really fun, and it's a good time. So you should definitely try it if you are a fan of mixed games. This is a good one to do. I can't log into my iPad because I need my thumb, so I got my thumb back. Other than that, cash game promos for this weekend, still the same through the whole summer. We're doing the $250 cash game giveaway. So if you come to any event within a half an hour of the start, which means Friday at 2:30, Saturday at 2:30, and Sunday at 12:30, you will be entered into a $250 cash game giveaway. Anybody who's playing cash between, you know, that first 90 minutes of the game, you get a chance to win a free $250. So it's free money. Come out and get it. It's great. You got to be playing by 2:30 on Friday or Saturday. The drawing is at 4 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Then on Sunday, you are doing because the event starts at 12, so you got to be at your table by 12:30 playing, and the drawing is at 2 p.m. So again, lots of good times there. We still have the $1,250 mini bad beat. That is where if you lose with aces full of 10s, you win 40% of the bad beat. Or I'm sorry, if you lose with aces full of 10s, actually take the bad beat. You get 40% of the bad beat prize pool. If you are the bad beater, the person who puts on the beat, you get 20% of that prize pool, and then everybody else at the table gets to split the rest of that, which is 40%. So it is, again, just a way we want to give back to players. It's a lot of fun and kind of cool. Besides that, we also have the $580 CSOP main event seat giveaway. Every Saturday we give away a seat. This Saturday, we're going to do it at 9 p.m. So again, for you guys that are, you know, vlog watchers and keeping track with us, you'll know exactly what time the drawing is. So the drawing is going to be at 9 o'clock. I will remind myself again so that we know to do it. Short of that, that's all I really got. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing on YouTube. We've been getting a lot more subscribers lately. You know, a handful here and there, but that helps every which way. So thank you for doing that. If you're watching us on Facebook, hit that share button, hit that like button, leave us a comment. Let your friends know about CCG. Most of our marketing is done through word of mouth, so we really appreciate our players. We love you. Thank you. Short of that, we will see you guys this weekend. Bye, everybody.